They're nearly ready. It's a very good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Valentine Sports Park for round 2 of Hills Football Premier League. And this afternoon's match of the day features Norwest versus North Rocks. Exciting clash awaits us this afternoon. My name's Dave McDonald, and proud to be bringing you the second match of the day for the season. And the first match of the season for Norwest, who had a bye in round 1, while North Rocks had a 1-1 draw in the local derby with Borkham Hills. Now, North Rocks this afternoon got quite a few players out of their premiers and reserve squad, so it'll be a battle of the fittest for North Rocks this afternoon. An entertaining reserve grade game that we just witnessed, which was won 4-3 by Norwest. Goals aplenty in the second half. But what will be made of this one this afternoon, as we see the officials with the captains and the officials this afternoon? Your main referee is Harrison Sappi, the assistants Anthony Capaldi and Amelia Dimmock. Now our sides this afternoon for Norwest, of course Norwest in the dark blue. In goals, Christopher Yannick. Number 5, Zach Spieth. Number 6, Samuel de Oliveira. Number 7, Daniel Jovic. Number 8, Nathan Duval. Number 11, Aaron Avery. Number 13, Luca Banani. Number 17, Blake Moffat. Number 19, Fardod Sanjar Khani. Number 27, Mason McComsky. And number 25, Taylor Cambas. That is your starting 11 for Norwest. For North Rocks this afternoon, in goals, number 20, Darren Watson. Number 4, Adam DeGiglio. Number 6, Alexander Cooper. Number 9, Johannes Merkelbach. Number 11, Jacob Bodnar. Number 13, Darrell Watson. Number 15, Christian Cooper. Number 18, Harrison Towner. Number 27, Oscar Busaka. Number 39 is Joe Ning. And 41 is Kevin Bukasa. Apologies, Kevin. And he is on the ball. And it's going to be North Rocks to kick off. They are defending the southern end or the left of your screen. And we're away here at Valentine Sports Park with an immediate long ball all the way down there to Christian Cooper. They keep it in, and they're almost into the area in the first 10 seconds are the Rocks. That was a nice ball to Aaron Avery. And immediately, Norwest on the ball. Well defended. There'll be a throw to Norwest right on halfway. So an entertaining round 1. And we're here to do it again. Now, could be a chance here for North Rocks. But 3-on-1. Long range shot. No problem for Yannick in goals. Overcast and cool conditions here this afternoon. No wind to speak of. We may even see the lights on a little early this afternoon. It is quite dark at this early time of the afternoon. Not a great clearance, but it luckily falls to De Oliveira. Speth. Moffat back into the middle. Jovic will use the space. Touch there to McComsky. Norwest not rushing, keeping early possession. Moffat. Wasn't a bad ball, but well read by Christian Cooper for North Rocks. Bodnar. Another long ball. Well defended. And a lovely delivery. Avery's on the ball. Can he get a ball through? Which he does. Sanjar Khani into the area. Oh, beats one. Ball into the area, into the middle, and well read in defence. Darryl Watson. Now a long ball over the top. Looking for Kevin Bukasa, and he gives away the free kick. Just a little bit too excited to win that one. Norwest will get the free kick. About 5 out from the 18-yard box. As I mentioned, this is the first match of the season for Norwest. They're champing at the bit. Talking to a few of their players pre-match. Just possessed. The ball to Speth was well read by Merkelbach for North Rocks. Avery gives it away to Giglio with all the time in the world. Back inside his own defensive half. Long ball from Cooper. Headed and straight to Janic. Good clearance. Well read Norwest. Duval with the ball. De Oliveira is inside. Opportunity for Norwest. Good ball to the far post. Taylor Cambaz was flying through on the right. But just didn't have enough area to bring that back in. But promising start there from Norwest. Of course, this is share this around, guys, live here on the Hills Football Premier League page. Love to hear from you if you're watching out there, wherever you may be. Long ball for Joe Ning. And he regains to the byline and earns the corner. On the first corner of the afternoon. Taken from the northeastern corner. It's going to be Alexander Cooper. All but one Norwest player in the 18-yard area. Not a bad delivery. Still not out of trouble. It's up and it's well saved. But the assistant has adjudicated that it was already over. Looked from here that he got a touch, but wasn't a bad header. And the first opportunity for North Rocks this afternoon in round 2. And keeping it along the deck, Norwest. Ball through, and that's a great ball to Duval. Duval with the opportunity. Duval! Norwest 1. North Rocks 0. The 7th minute. And fine finish. Unfortunately, Darren Watson did not have much of a hope there. And they're off to a flyer, the men in the dark blue. Said it was an absolutely wonderful ball through, but Duval had plenty of work still to do. And he brought the ball into the area on a great angle, which made it very hard for the keeper. Now, ball over the top here for North Rocks. Anic safely gathers. De Oliveira, very experienced campaigner. Very handy addition to this Norwest side. Plenty of MPL experience. Now, Norwest starting to take control here of possession early on. Speth. The goal scorer, Duval. Nearly split the North Rocks defenders, but well read in the end there from Christian Cooper. Let's have a look at last week's results very shortly, and then have a look at today's matches around the grounds, with one very special match going on this afternoon at Castle Hill, which we'll talk about shortly. But in the meantime, Norwest under a little bit of pressure. Daniel Jovic with the turn, which is in the end won him the free kick. And he'll take it straight away, just inside his own half. As I mentioned earlier, it was 1-1 draw between North Rocks and Baulkham Hills in round one. Bit of a slip there. Of course, the match of the day here was Kellyville 1, Kenthurst 0. The Battle of Castle Hill was a 1-1 draw between RSL Rockets and United. That's a strong challenge, and the referee's gone straight to the book. That's the first one of the afternoon. That was just a little overzealousness in that challenge. Just try and pick up the offender. But he was straight into the pocket. Now, we've got a substitution already for Norwest. That's not a good-looking sign. Kilnick's coming on. Again, couldn't see the play coming off. I've got no assistance here to help me. I'll get you that hopefully at half-time. But the result is a North Rocks free kick. And it's a long one into the area, headed by Norwest. Jenic has to punch it away, but it remains in the play until now. It'll be a corner, and Ning's on the ball. He's looking for someone to take it quickly, but he'll wait for Cooper to come and make it a long ball. Again, 10-minute substitution. That's not a good sign. Headed out. First time shot. Still not cleared. In the end, De Oliveira gets a ball out of trouble and into some space now is Norwest. Here's Duval again. He's got 2 on 1. Trouble, and is he brought down? Referee says that's fine. And that's excellent defence from North Rocks. Well, this time there was 2 defenders tracking him, and it was the second one that made the vital tackle. And North Rocks, I'll be glad they haven't gone 2 up, or 2 down, should I say. Of course, they're going to be battling for troops. With 11 players unavailable today in their squad. Premier League squad, first and reserves. Speth on it. De Oliveira fouled. Taken quickly by Moffat. Intercepted. Poor communication, but the ball is just a little long for Bukasa. Moffat will clear, and it'll be a North Rocks throw. Just a few metres away from the northwestern corner flag. If you've just joined us, 7th minute goal to Nathan Duval has opened up the scoring here at Valentine Sports Park here in round 2 of Hills Football Premier League men's action. Long ball. Headed first. It could be in. It's in. North Rocks have equalised. A great bit of foresight. And North Rocks are back in the match. And again, trying to see the goal scorer. Number 18, Harrison Towner. With a head, he was able to beat Yanich to the ball. And it's all even. There was a goal fest in the reserve grade. We might see the same here this afternoon. 1-1. Now, just back to my quick summary of round 1. The other match in round 1 was Winston Hills 3, Rouse Hill Rams 2. And Rouse Hill Rams will be featuring in the match of the day next weekend. But the round 2 clashes going on this afternoon as we speak. As we see a big tussle on that right-hand side. Be a free kick to Norwest. Rouse Hill Rams at home to Kellyville. Kellyville Colts, of course. Borkham Hills are hosting Castle Hill RSL. Clearance, plenty of space in the middle there. And the ball's kept in well by North Rocks. And the match this afternoon at Fred Caterson Reserve, a very important one on the calendar now. In memory of Luke Gardoni, who was lost to us way too early. It's Castle Hill United and Kenthurst who are paying tribute to him in today's match. Seems that a year has gone very quickly. So again, our thoughts with all the friends and family of Luke. I hope it's a lovely day up there at Fred Caterson. But here at Valentine Sports Park, it's 1-1. Two goals in 4 minutes. And the North Rocks equalised, you'd have to say, was against the run of play. Christian Cooper, plenty of space. Going long into the area. Well won from Norwest, but well read. Again, that final control just eluding North Rocks there at the top of the D. Here's the goal scorer for Norwest. Nathan Duval goes long, and it's a good one. Sanjar Carney on the ball into the area. Can he find a defender? An attacker. Sorry, there was a defender coming. Taylor Cambaz was square if he gave him an early ball. That was probably one they've wasted there, but they still have the possession on the right-hand side. McComiskey with a switch of play over to Speth. De Oliveira. Seems to be asserting control in the back line for Norwest. That should be kept in, which it is. Prevents the corner. A little bit of theatrics there. And some more. Keep the crowd coming back for sure. Bit of a push off the ball. 50-50 says the referee. And it's play on. Again, the through ball from Merkelbach just wasn't strong enough. But there's plenty of signs from Rocks that they're going to be able to find a way through as well. And dispossessed. Watson, does he turn it over? He has a shot. Well over. Almost into Glenwood Lake. $18 minutes gone here at the home of Football New South Wales. In this Hills Football Premier League, and just on Hills Football, amazing 2021 already. 12,600 registrations, just simply amazing. If you think where this league still really only in its infancy. Wonderful figures. It only goes well for the future of Hills football. Now, interception. And screaming down the left. Giving it away in that final third. De Oliveira again. We've got another Norwest player down. Well, it's funny, I mentioned that it could be North Rocks battling for troops later on this afternoon, but it's the second Norwest player down. They've already made one substitution. And they're waiting for assistance, but no one on their way for Norwest. Struggling to get to his feet is actually the substitute. Kilnick, Khan Kilnick is not looking good, and he might have to be replaced, and he is. Well, that's horrible for Norwest. He'll stay off on the far side, and it'll be Matthew Beatson in the number 4. Will slot straight into the back line. So, horrific start injury-wise here for Norwest. And they've used 2 of their subs already. So 21 minutes gone. And not the smartest of play early on. Wouldn't want to concede a free kick. But he's positioned his body well then. And he's recovered, Beatson. And it'll be a North Rocks throw. Ning takes it. And he'll put a ball into the middle. First time shot from Bukasa is wide. No problem for Janic. We'll be back here. Exactly the same ground, same time tomorrow for Women's Hills Football Premier League action. And tomorrow, the match of the day. It's the Kellyville Colts. Blue taking on Hills United. And Javal, De Oliveira. Man coming. Just in time. Avery with a shot. Watson covers. Quick release. And just back to the Castle Hill and Kenthurst match this afternoon. Of course, it's in memory of Luke Gardoni, but they'll actually be playing for the Luke Gardoni Cup. Again, we'll bring you today's results tomorrow on the coverage of the women's. North Rocks taking their time to work it out. Another long ball over the top. Merkelbach is chasing. He blocks the clearance attempt from Speth. Norwest throw deep in their own half. Chested down there by Avery. Square ball, but North Rocks are coming. Bodnar was chasing hard. Strong work there from Sanjar Khani. Oh, that's wonderful from Sanjar Khani, who gets the ball back. There's a man in the middle, one on the far post. Can he get a delivery in? He's slipped. He's claiming a free kick, or penalty, in fact. But as we've seen a couple today, have slipped over, which we also saw in the match of the day last week. Of course, the surface here is synthetic at Valentine Sports Park 2. Possessed, Duval. Avery with the touch to De Oliveira. Norwest could be away here down the right-hand side, but they'll consolidate back into the middle. Beatson. Not a great ball. Merkelbach. Merkelbach, can they finish? Bukasa hits the keeper. Still not out of trouble for Norwest. That's a nice little chip. Duval just earned the throw in. That was Oscar Busaka in defence for North Rocks, but a chance there for North Rocks. Goes begging. But Janic strongly holds his ground. Sanjar Khani with good control. Norwest on the attack. First time shot wasn't great. Avery was free square. But entertaining stuff so far. 26 minutes into this one. It's 1-1. Norwest with the opener in the 7th minute. North Rocks with the equaliser in the 11th. Now here's an opportunity. Avery on the ball. Into the middle. It beats everybody. Here's a chance, but great keeping. De Oliveira took too much time, and Watson in the end has done brilliantly to quell that attack. And plenty more goals left in this one, I feel. That's strong, but nothing wrong there. Well, the ref does pull it up for a foul from Harrison Towner, the goal scorer for North Rocks. Norwest to take it and go through the middle. Sanjar Khani has been good the last few minutes. There's a bit of fun going on in the middle. Right in front of the referee. A bit of a battle there between him and Christian Cooper. Komisky brought down. Referee will allow it. Switch of play to Duval. Speth on his outside. Attempted delivery is blocked by Merkelbach. But they're not able to get it out of trouble, and Norwest will still be on the attack with a throw in. At 7 or 8 metres from the corner flag. Southeastern corner. Straight into the area. To touch. Oh, that's safe from Watson. Sanjar Carney back. Hands in the back. Referee allows to play. It's deflected. North Rock survive. Beatson. He worked hard there. Bukasa, he nearly won it. Speth will take the throw here for Norwest. Oh, that's a strong challenge, and the referee, he nearly was going to put his hand in the pocket. It'll be a free kick. And another warning there for Christian Kuiper in the 15. So, Norwest with a dead ball situation here. We feel there's going to be another goal here before half-time. As the referee, Sappi, indicates it'll be on his whistle. De Oliveira and Speth over the ball. It's going to be De Oliveira. But it's actually Speth. It's not a bad delivery! Oh, he got a head on it too! Duval nearly made it too. But unfortunately just glanced off the head. But we go straight up the other end for an opportunity. And a strong challenge. And what's the referee called here? There could be another change here for Norwest. This is not looking good for them. Now, Bubahi is on, and it looks like, is that Duval coming off? That's horrible for Norwest. 3 substitutions in the space the first 30 minutes. There's a couple of little late challenges here. The referee is going to have a little bit of work to do to keep this all under wraps. Be a free kick on this occasion to North Rocks. Of course, Hills Football would like to thank Deploy, the official ball supplier and ball sponsors of the Hills Football Premier League. And that ball is pumped in towards the middle. Flick on header. Oh, chance for North Rocks if they can get a shot on. Towner was in there and he's going to try and win that ball back on that far side. Moffat clears. But it'll be a North Rocks throw. It's all even on the goals tally here, 1-1. But Norwest, 3 subs used already. Throws intercepted by Ning. Well read from him. To Giglio. Back to Ning. Turns inside nicely. Busaka. But on the turn, double teamed. De Oliveira with a nice touch. Avery goes long. And onside is Sanjarkani. He finds De Oliveira again. Turns inside. Well read from DiGiglio, but he loses out this time. Avery. Campaz looking for options here, Norwest. Out to the left if they can find it. North Rocks clear. Still not out of danger yet. By Avery in the middle. And referee right there. Just a little touch from behind. So another good opportunity. For Norwest. Of course, whose home is literally across the road from us here at Valentine Sports Park. See it clearly as you head along Old Windsor Road. Samuel De Oliveira on the ball. He has a shot first time. Watson, no problem for him. Good clearance from him too. Looking for Towner. Will they recover? Win the throw, but 5 inside their own half, North Rocks. That's not a bad ball over the top. It was too long for Merkelbach, but Bukasa was coming through the middle. Strong challenge. Referee right there. It was from behind. Sanjarkani will won that free kick for Norwest. But he's been pretty tricky the last 10 minutes or so. It'll be Beatson. Speth. Ning perfectly positioned for Rocks. Bukasa tries it. Step over. Ball is taken from him. And Norwest now off and away. Can they get a ball into the middle? Not strong enough on that occasion. Watson had the post covered. That's now North Rocks down the left. It's a good ball looking for Towner, but defence stays firm. We're into the last 10 minutes of this first half. Round 2 action. This is Hills Premier League match of the day. Headed out, bit of confusion, lack of communication. Shot is just over the top. Oscar Busaka this time. He popped up nicely there at the top of the D. Again, don't forget tomorrow, 3 p.m, we're live here again. Right here. Kellyville, Colts Blue and Hills United with their first appearances in match of the day. Turnover. Bukasa. Cooper couldn't keep it. Ning with a shot. Over. Again, this game has ebbed and flowed. It was all Norwest the first few minutes, but they've got themselves right into this one, North Rocks. Potentially going to be an exciting second half coming up here. Komsky clears to De Oliveira. Now, player was offside. Referee says he was onside and also that the tackle was fine. That was an excellent challenge too. Player was onside when the ball was kicked. Good officiating on the far side there from Amelia Dimmick. Great to see the girls getting involved here in the Men's Premier League. Turnover on the far side. Probably a good opportunity to shout out to all the Hills referees. And the guys doing all the work behind the scenes to ensure nearly full coverage of referees around the grounds. When you consider 12,600 registrations, that's a massive number. That's a lot of referees required too. So well done, Steve Sarlog and all the gang of Hills referees. We're almost down to the last 5 of this first half. That was a good turn from Avery. Ball on the move. Referee will pull that back. Now, I've got to mention also, tomorrow's women's fixture, not only will it be live right here on the Hills Football Premier League Facebook page, but if you can't watch it, you can listen to it. We'll be live on a live 90.5 FM's Sunday Sports Roundup show. So another first for Hills Football Premier League. Cooper back to Darren Watson. Taking his time. Not a great clearance, but controlled by Bodnar. Bukasa. Now it'll be Alexander Cooper with the ball over the top. But well defended from Blake Moffat. They do concede a corner though, Norwest. And I certainly wouldn't want to let North Rocks in here as we approach the end of the first half. Cooper to take it from the northwestern corner. It's a long ball. First time header from Merkel back, but not able to bring it down. Goal kick. Beatson. Ball's a tough one for Speth, but he wins the throw. Bit of a hopeful ball, that one. Bit of a falcon there from Avery in the back of his head. Bodnar with the long ball, looking for Busaka, who gives away a free kick for a bit of a shirt tug, as indicated by assistant Capaldi. Good clearance. Bodnar finds Cooper, gets it back. Bukasa, no call that there was a man coming behind him. He continues to challenge. Not a great ball that time from Speth. North Rocks get it back. Towner on the left-hand side. North Rocks goal scorer. That's dangerous. Don't want to fiddle around with it. North Rocks get away with it there. Down the left-hand side, pressing. Towner appealing for handball. Referee says play advantage. Cleared, but only as far as Bodnar. Gives it away. But Oscar Busaka was there to regather for Rocks. And almost the last seconds of this first half. Goals in the 7th minute to Nathan Duval for Norwest. And in the 11th minute, an equaliser to Harrison Towner. Sees us at 1-1. With time ticking away here. Long ball. Ning positions himself well. He's done very well again for North Rocks. And he'll get it back from Watson, but coming through is Speth. Bodnar. Oh, cheeky work from Avery, but well read Rocks. Darryl Watson. Christian Cooper, back to Watson. I think North Rocks might be happy to go in equal at the break here. They're certainly not rushing to push it forward. Until now, with a long ball, looking for Ning. Norwest clear. Over the top. Watson is there. North Rocks throw. Referee, another look at the watch. We've got to be almost there. It's been a pretty exciting first half. A goal each, plenty of chances on each side. But unfortunately for Norwest, 3 injuries already in this first half and 3 substitutes made. Will that have an impact in the second half? And there's half time. Signalled by referee Sappi. 1-1 here at Valentine Sports Park. Nathan Duval in the 7th minute. An equaliser from Harrison Towner in the 11th. Sees us all square. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with all the second half action in around 10 minutes' time, live here from Valentine Sports Park. Welcome back to Valentine Sports Park here at Glenwood, the home of Football New South Wales for round 2, Hills Football Premier League Match of the Day action, where it is all square at halftime. Norwest 1, North Rocks 1. And we luckily have got the sun poking its head through, and we're about to kick off here in the second half as we await the referee Harrison Sappi to get us underway. And we are away. If you've just joined us, 2 goals in 4 minutes. The 7th minute was Nathan Duval, who opened up the scoring for Norwest. And not 4 minutes later was Harrison Towner with a cheeky header into the back of the net. And a strong tussle in that first half after those 2 goals. Norwest already used 3 subs. Now there's been 1 for North Rocks at half time. I can tell you number 3, Patrick Hollins, is on. And I'll try and establish the player that has come off. But there's plenty of action in this 45 minutes coming up, because there was plenty of opportunities in that first half. Now North Rocks with an attacking opportunity early in this second half. North Rocks, of course, wearing the light blue shirts, white shorts, coming from your right of screen. And Norwest, of course, in the dark blue with the red strip at the front of their shirts. Watson will take control, and back to brother Darren. DiGiglio, long ball, flick over the top from Merkelbach. He was looking for Towner. And of course, was North Rocks' goal scorer. Oliveira with the switch. Moffat, a little bit of work to do. Can't control it. So it'll be North Rocks again on the attack early. My name's Dave McDonald. Pleased to be with you here this afternoon. Don't forget live coverage of the match of the day every Saturday right here on Hills Football Premier League's Facebook page, as Norwest look to work it out of their own area. Well done by Sanjar Carney, who's through. That could be a card. It's at least a yellow. Now, interesting what the referee's going to decide here. It's a yellow. And they are disputing it because he was the last man. Now, controversy here. Just telling Sanjar Carney that he's made his decision. He would have been one-on-one with the keeper. I think DiGiglio having a bit of a chat with Sanjar Carney. Of course, DiGiglio's not the referee. The outcome is a free kick, about 12 or 13 out from the 18-yard box. And Norwest will feel a little aggrieved. There was another fine bit of work from Sanjar Carney. The dummy, the ball let the ball go over the top of him, and then he was off and away. Now Zach Speth over the ball. He'll not worry keeper Watson whatsoever. And disappointing finish there for Norwest. Now, other games this afternoon are in round 2 action. The Rouse Hill Rams at home just up the road here to the Kellyville Colts. Now, the Oliveira, lovely split ball through, but Watson well read. Taylor Cambaz was right there for Norwest. Yeah, so the other matches this afternoon, as I mentioned, Rouse Hill Rams at home to Kellyville. Borkham Hills at home to Castle Hill RSL. Winston Hills have the bye. And, of course, special afternoon up there at Fred Caterson with the Luke Gardoni Cup. Castle Hill United and Kent Hurst. Now, Sanjar Carney again with offered a little bit of space. Gets a shot on, but not much behind it. It's Beatson. He finds only a North Rocks player, and it's consistent turnover of possession. Bukasa also looks likely. Great contingent of Norwest support this afternoon. Well, they are just located across the road, of course. Well, literally. If you are joining us for the first time this afternoon, the reserve grade clash here. It went to Norwest, who are the home side today, 4-3. An exciting second half. Fighting hard. Referee could have pulled it up for the foot. Decides to play on. The ball's still in. DiGiglio heads it back towards Cooper. Little flick here. Towner is brought down and wins the free kick right at the top of the D. Yellow card coming, and it comes indeed. I think that might be Beatson with the card. It is. The number 4. It's the second card of the afternoon. Almost in quick succession. So great opportunity for North Rocks here. So Janic hasn't been tested too many times this afternoon. So over the ball is DiGiglio and Alexander Cooper. 5-man wall. First time shot. Oh, what a shot! Oh, yes, sir. Wonderful finish from the number 6. And Rocks have hit the front. Alexander Cooper around the 5-man wall. Janic could do nothing about that as it snuck inside the left-hand post. North Rocks 2, Norwest 1. It's game on here at Valentine Sports Park. And I had that feeling this was going to offer a lot more, and that's coming into fruition now. With Cambaz will eventually win the free kick, referee allowing any advantage. Again, just a little slight breeze starting to whip up here at Glenwood. It was overcast conditions up until now. The sun has come out, luckily. Cambaz with the ball in the middle. North Rocks with 3 there at the back, able to clear. Cooper. He clears. And I've got to thank him too for providing me all the North Rocks team details today. Again, Sanjar Carney, he looking very dangerous for Norwest. Ball to the middle, onto the chest of DiGiglio. Cleared. only as far as McComiskey. There's that man again, Sanjar Carney. McComiskey will pick it up. Beatson's got to move quickly. He does find Moffat. I need to move it quickly, Norwest. Should not have gone back towards the middle there because it's provided an opportunity. Bukasa wins the free kick. And it's another card. The Oliveira might have had something to say then. Referee Sappi didn't endure himself too. So 3 yellow cards all within the first 10 minutes of this second half. Plenty of action already. We await the free kick. It's those 2 men over the ball again. DiGiglio and Cooper. DiGiglio this time along the ground. Be pretty disappointed with that effort. Cambaz with a switch. Looking for Sanjar Carney. Sanjar Carney wins out. Can he get a shot on? He turns a third time. Oh, he does! Oh, yes! Well, as I said, he's getting closer and closer. He turned outside, he turned inside. Outside, gets the shot. And we are back to all square. 2-2. Both sides have had the lead. Plenty more goals to come this afternoon, you would suspect, in the remaining 35 minutes. And Watson with the throw. He'll get another one. He's looking for someone on the move. For the goal scorer, DiGiglio. Ning. Over the top. Jovic was there. Into the back, that's fine, says the referee. Now through. Oh, Avery was free on the right, but it falls nicely for Cambaz. Cambaz at the top of the D, looking for a free kick. Referee right there says no. Now that is harsh, and that is silly there from Sanjar Carney. Didn't need to lash out then. And DiGiglio. No, it's not DiGiglio, actually. It is Bodnar. So the card count is starting to rise. There's other tensions here at Valentine Sports Park. And we'll just await. Watson still on the ground. And Sanjar Carney giving him a hug. You don't see that very often. But some good sportsmanship amongst all that. And a few smiles on the faces of the players. Great to see. Beaton gives it straight to De Oliveira, who's got some space. Cambaz, free kick. Good turn. Again, smart move inside. Goes square. Quickly to McComiskey, who'll use the width. Speth inside. Into the middle. Falls nicely for Cambaz. Cambaz! Oh, just wide! Oh, that would have been a spectacular finish had it hit the back of the net. It's all happening here at Valentine Sports Park. Well, these match of the day so far are delivering. Some exciting action already on this 2021 season. Again, good work from De Oliveira. Into Sanjar Carney, who then found Cambaz. They're just starting to really build this combination in the middle. Of course, I mentioned the experience of De Oliveira. It's really starting to come through as they... Oh, gee, that was a definite free kick there given away by Bodnar. And no, it's actually gone the other way. It's gone against Avery. The North Rocks will be able to clear. It's De Giglio on the ball. Strong header from Beatson. Using his height. It's Cooper into the middle. Bodnar gets a foot on it. Through ball from Kevin Bukasa. Too straight, wasn't square enough. And dispossessed. Bukasa, nice ball. And to the right-hand side. Coming through. Towner's coming through in the middle. Flicked over the top. Cooper over the top. Can they get a shot on? Appeals for handball. Another shot. Appeal for a corner. No deflection, says referee Sappi. Goal kick, Norwest. Almost into the 63rd minute. Time is flying by. Beatson with a long ball, not a good one though this time. Giglio trying to go over the top. Bodnar goes short. Bar. That's better from North Rocks. Darryl Watson, can he get a ball in the middle? Oh, it beats everybody. Bukasa. Shot, left foot. Not enough power on it from Towner. And now North Rock starting to build some pressure in Norwest half here. Into the middle is going to be a challenge for it. And Avery gets there first, but cannot find a teammate. Towner down the left. Moffat in chase. Oh, gets past Moffat, but can't keep it in. That's good defence there from Blake Moffat. Didn't panic. Short. Can't muck around with it. That is not a great ball. And put pressure back on their defence. They're still not out of trouble here, Norwest. There's a throw in the far corner. Merkel back. Picasso, Oscar, dispossessed, and the ball is absolutely pumped down into North Rocks territory, and there's no one there for Norwest. Giglio, it's Cooper. That's a good ball. Play on, says the referee. Darryl Watson's done well a second time. Now, referee, he's got to pull that up. The assistant saw it. Yeah, assistant right on the money there. Good work there from Anthony Capaldi. That was a clear foul. So it'll be Alexander Cooper on the ball again. Maybe a little far out for a direct shot. Far post, too big. You hear the crowd, plenty of time to go. 65 gone here. 2-2. Another 25 minutes to go. And I'd be putting my money on another goal coming from somewhere. Now flying through is Sanjar Carney. And DiGiglio has to clear. And it's out for a corner. Sanjar Carney's on the ball, takes it quickly to De Oliveira. He's got Bukasa on his tail. And again, that's experience for you. Drew the foul. Gives them a better opportunity this time around. So Avery is right there in the 6 yard. Right, who's going to be the next to break the deadlock? I think first time off Norwest, that'll be a North Rocks goal kick. Again, North Rocks only used one substitute so far. Norwest have used the 3 and used those in the first half. Watson with the goal kick. Flicked on from Merkel back, but it's Beatson for Norwest. Cambaz with the flick. Nice flick from Busaka. Towner tries to flick it over the top, but it's read by Norwest. Header from Darryl Watson. And again from Watson. Oh, nice ball from Bukasa. Bukasa, sorry, yes. And that is a throw now. Good bit of play there from Darryl Watson. Now, substitute coming on now. 23 for North Rocks. It's Merkelback coming off. And it's number 23, David Ngoi. Long ball from DiGiglio. Not cleared yet. Again, just a bit of like a communication there. They need to bring it down, North Rocks. Ngoi. Bukasa. Bukasa, oh, nearly wins out. Just a little bit of hesitation in defence there from Norwest, but Norwest complaining, but the referee's bang on. The offence was about 5 metres further back. They've been good again, the officials, this afternoon. Probably a little biased since I'm part of the referees union. But no, they're doing a great job again. 27 on 27. Nubube is in the area, looking for Avery. Cleared by his opposite number, Bodnar. wait the ball to come in. No ball. Kids here. A few of the players having to get it themselves. Someone's lost the boot. Goal kick. Bay lost the boot there. Don't forget, same time tomorrow, 3 p.m. It's women's action in the Hills Football Premier League. The inaugural league. Oh, slip there from Watson. Not the first today either. Kellyville Colts Blue up against Hills United. Live right here on the Hills Football Premier League Facebook page, but also live on Radio Alive 90.5 FM. On the local community radio station will be going live with the call of tomorrow's match. The header, that's off Beatson, so it'll be a corner for North Rocks. And no hurry to take it. This one, all to play for here. Corner comes in, headed away off the near post. Janic comes out a bit, but he's able to get it away. It's Watson. I think he was trying to shoot towards that top right-hand corner, but as he was falling, that kick went astray, and North Rocks will go to their bench again. It'll be the number 12 coming on, which I'll find in a moment. Jay Pandya. And coming off is Jacob Bodnar. So 3 subs each now for both sides. As we head towards the back end of this one. Got about 17 minutes remaining of regulation time. Picasso loses the ball, but wins the ball back in a nice challenge. Now it'll be North Rocks to work it out of their own half. Ngoi. That was a bit of a grab there from De Oliveira, but I think there might have been a little the other way as well, which the referee was happy to let go. And pressure there from the fresh legs of David Ngoi. Oscar Basaka did well. Ngoi looking for assistance. Speth cleans up for Norwest. Danger now on the break. Norwest. Bourbet, can he finish? Oh, good work, Watson. Still a chance. Oh, it's saved. And the referee gives a red. It's a handball. It's off. Well, all happening. The shot was blocked, but again, from this height, we could not. It looked like it's come off the chest, but there is a hand involved. The referee bang on the spot. Red card. And a penalty coming up for Norwest. And just trying to catch the player who is sent. If he turns around, I'll see the number 13. It's Daryl Watson. disappointing. He did well to get back into position there. So, North Rocks are down to 10 men. And Daniel Jovic is on the spot to take the lead back for Norwest. Oh, and he does it easily. Three goals to two. Norwest have regained the lead. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's still plenty more in this one. But the biggest problem for Rocks is they're down a player. And that could hurt them substantially this afternoon. As we mentioned, 11 players missing from the first and reserve squad this week. That's a lovely flick from Sanjarkani. Bube is in the middle again. Avery! Oh, yeah! 2 in 2 minutes for Norwest. Avery finishes off. An advantage, Norwest. Oh, heartbreak for North Rocks. I'm going to play it down. I think it's Kevin Bukasa. There's the player down. Well, what an afternoon yet again. In Hills Football Premier League action here. Six goals, 5 cards. And plenty more action to come. We've got about 12 minutes of regulation time remaining. Plus any additional time the referee decides on. But it's looking like Norwest might get the double here this afternoon. They're always going to be dangerous on the break. We're back underway here through North Rocks and it's DeGiglio. And they'll look like they'll go to their bench. They'll need some fresh legs. Because they could open them up here. De Oliveira offside though is Bube. Now, the player coming on is number 42 for North Rocks, Benjamin Impson. And that is coming off. Patrick Hollins is coming off. He's injured. He came on at half-time. So, injury concerns everywhere as Zach Crisanto is the new player in the number 25 for North Rocks. So all 5 substitutes now being utilised for North Rocks. He goes over the top there of Towner. He'll get it back. Crisanto straight in the action. Wins the throw. Time ticking away here. Round two's match of the day. Avery with a turn. But good work then from Towner. And it could be a bit of trouble here. Might be another hand in the pocket for referee Sappy. So North Rocks, another dead ball situation deep into Norwest's half. Cooper again on the ball. Alexander. Just waiting for the 10 yards to be given by Sanjakani. Into the penalty spot. It is Beatson that gets ahead on it first for Norwest, and they clear. Oh, vital touch there from Crisanto because Norwest could have been away. It beats him this time, and Sanjakani is away. There's free players everywhere. First time shot, and by Canvas, probably the less said the better on that one. De Oliveira was flying on his outside too. Ngoyi wins it for North Rocks. But McComiskey wins it back for Norwest. Long range shot from Avery. Oh, yes! Oh, there's a goal of the year contender right there. Aaron Avery. Oh, I need to see that again. Norwest is starting to run riot here at Valentine Sports Park. Five goals to 2 now. It's not great reading for North Rocks, but they've been right in this game the whole match. Jacob Nalos now coming on, substitute number 4. Just missed, in the excitement of watching the replay of the goal, I've missed the substitute off. But North Rocks not giving in yet. 7 minutes of regulation time remaining. There's no question the other sides will be wanting to watch this one in replay. Now that's great work from Zach Speth. Nalos chasing hard, but good work from Oscar Busaka. And again, a great initiative from Hills Football. Again, all the sides in the Hills Football Premier League will all get equal showing here on Match of the Day. And that Match of the Day next week, right here, same place, same time. It's Rouse Hill Rams and Castle Hill United. But we can't look too far ahead because there's still plenty of action in this one. Norwest, oh, there's trouble, but Watson commanded his area well. Oh, no help there for Ngoyi. Averitt, can he make it 3 for himself? Bubay with the shot. Oh, Watson with the save. It was not the strongest shot, but it was perfectly into the bottom right-hand corner. And again, I think North Rocks are just battling with this extra man against them at the moment. Another exciting afternoon. 5 cards, 7 goals. And that might not be the last one yet. Taken quickly. Speth beats 2. North Rocks win it out. Square ball from Towner, who will win it back on the right flank. Ball through, looking for... Oh, there could be... Oh, no! Could be, but cleared off the line, Blake Moffat. Pandya, one of the substitutes, nearly pulls one back for North Rocks, but they've got a corner. Not a bad one. Headed first time by Impson, but easily under control from Janic. Now this is where they're dangerous on the run. Cleared. David Ngoi. Crisanto clears, but Avery wins it for Norwest. And they immediately go square from McComiskey. Oh, good ball to De Oliveira. De Oliveira in the middle. Can they finish? Oh, Watson does well. Oh, excellent work, Watson. And he's way out of his box. There could be another. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, that could have been another long-distance goal for Aaron Avery. And you could see there, Darren Watson, when he made that save, he struggled to get back. But he's been pretty good in goals for them today. Certainly can't attribute any goals to him. It's winding down the clock. About 3 minutes of regulation time remaining here at Glenwood. But he's up and about, which is a good sign. So we may have an extra couple of minutes. North Rocks have added 4 subs this half. Now they're off and away through De Oliveira again. Cambers! Wide offside though, assistant. Anthony Capaldi has the flag up. So he was bang onto that quickly. But another promising move from Norwest. Who are North Rocks not in a hurry. Giglio. Beatson wins it. De Oliveira again. He's going to go long. But can he bring it under control? Yep, he's got Speth with him. And he'll use him. Ball into the middle. Who's there? Oh, it is De Oliveira! Norwest make it 9. Make it 6. Apologies, North Rocks. And that certainly has wrapped up all the competition points and club championship points this afternoon for the home side today. And unfortunately for North Rocks, the score doesn't do them justice. But always a bit of concern. They were going to battle towards the back end of the game due to numbers, but the red card has been the thorn in their side in this second half. Not a bad turn there from Towner. North Rock's away. Want to get one back here. And not bad in their first outing to put 6 away. Will certainly put all the other clubs on notice. They're really going to be a threat this year. Oh, ball over the top. That could be a corner. It will be a corner. And can North Rocks grab a consolation? Certainly would say they deserve one to finish off here. It's a flick on goal, and there we go, own goal. And 9 goals for the match. Again, can't quite see which defender, but it was clean and nothing Christopher Janic could do. Free kick. Look to take it quickly. Another goal would make it 10 for the match. It was Daniel Jovic who scored one for both sides. Of course, he scored the penalty, and that's it. All over here at Valentine Sports Park. Nothing but entertainment this afternoon. It's all been happening. 9 goals. 6 goals to 3. Norwest are victors. Goals to Nathan Duval in the 7th minute. Fardo Sanjar-Carney in the 56th. Daniel Jovic with a 75th minute penalty. Aaron Avery in the 76th and 82nd minute. Samuel De Oliveira in the 88th, and an own goal from Daniel Jovic in the 90th. Well, that's not for him, that's for North Rocks, of course. And for North Rocks, the goal scorers, Harrison Towner in the 11th minute, and Alexander Cooper with a wonderful free kick. Some wonderful goals this afternoon, some great action. Hope there's a highlight reel of this one, because it's been a great game. Don't forget, join us at 3 o'clock tomorrow for all the action between Kellyville Colts Blue and Hills United in the women's competition. My name's Dave McDonald, signing off from Valentine Sports Park, where it was Norwest 6, North Rocks 3.